But the big thing with coaching that I've seen over the years, it's usually just about when people are about to succeed that they give up. They don't even realize it. They might have made their first couple of sales. You'd be surprised how often that happens when people make their first few sales and they go, oh, sure, I only made $50. And you realize you've just cracked the code. If you know how to make $50, you can make $100. If you know how to make 100, you can make 1,000. Okay? The reason why I think we fail is because of New Year's resolutions. This is kind of getting into your psyche a little bit. When you give up smoking, for example, on January 1st, how long do you actually plan on giving up smoking for? January 2nd, that'll be pretty bad now, but generally January the 5th or 6th. Okay, generally speaking. So what happens? You're conditioning your mind to disappoint yourself over and over again. You set targets and goals you've absolutely no intention of ever keeping. And you're great with your New Year's resolutions. No, you're not great with them because you have no plan on keeping them. Why would you need them every year if you stuck to them last year? The reason why this happens is because pretty much everybody's goals and targets that they have and New Year's resolutions are around themselves. Me, 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 me. But you've already conditioned yourself to let yourself down. And this is pretty deep, but I'm going to go over it quickly because if you get this, it'll make a massive change. Switch your goals, switch your outcome around people you care about, not about you anymore, because you're very, very used to letting yourself down. You need to realize all the other people that you're affecting. Your kids, your partner, your parents. I'll give you an example. My girlfriend's grandmother recently had to be put into a home. So her mom and dad were her dad's mom was going into a home. And honestly, you wouldn't want to see your pet going in there. And I remember looking at them, bringing her in there. I said, if people could see this, if they could actually see what's happening right at this moment, there would never be a problem about people taking action. But they just don't. They keep putting it off. They just think these issues are never going to happen. And she worked her whole life, 60 years, for her kids to have to put her into a home that you wouldn't want to put anybody into. If you know that and if your goals are based around other people that you're letting down, it gets you taking action. Does that make sense? It's not about winning the lottery and I'd love a bigger car, because that's never going to motivate you enough. Can I improve the lives, or how can I improve the lives of my partner, my kids, my parents, when I am making X amount per month from my Mo business? Ask yourself, who are you impacting? When I set it up successfully, how many lives am I affecting? You probably only think right now it will affect you and your immediate family. You're actually wrong. It will affect all of your friends. People will start asking you, what are you doing? Okay, what the hell are you doing? Please show me. I'd like to do what you've done.